All right, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Almost 3 weeks because I think we did this 2 weeks later, 2 weeks ago. That was the last time I was here to show you guys the progress on the house and stuff. So almost 3 weeks later, we are back. We already finished the house. Everything is done. The house is already on the market. Today we had an open house. We had an open house yesterday. Today we had an open house. It was from 2 to 3, from 2 to 4. Yesterday we had from 12 from 12. Yesterday we had one from 12 to 1. And yeah, so I just want to walk you guys through the house so you can see the final everything after I finish fixing up the house. There have been a lot stuff. When I say a lot shit had happened in these past 2 weeks. With contractors, a lot of delay, just so much stuff. It's been a headache. I've came, like I think the past 2 weeks I came here more than 100 times just to see what the fuck is going on. It's just, excuse my language, just a lot of stuff going on. I've been going on here the past 2 weeks, but I'm glad that we were able to finish up the house. We got on the market this past Friday. We had an open house yesterday. We have open house today. We finished it up open house today. And yeah, I just want to take this time to kind of walk you guys through the house so you can see how we did everything. We got the house staged. We got the lights in, everything, paint, all the stuff, cabinets, the bathroom vanity. That's just another story. It's just the size, we're trying to look for size that they had in here before because we replaced some of them. And then we couldn't get the same size of what they had. It was just so much headache, just a lot of headache, But at the end of the day, if you ask me, is it worth it? 100%. I will do it once again, because I just feel like it was just a lot of learning experience. Obviously, it was my first one, so I was expecting some stuff to happen. I was ready for it. I was ready to face whatever challenge was coming through because I knew I will. And it was my first one. I didn't have as much experience, so especially dealing with contractors or anything like that. And actually, I'm not gonna hire these contractors anymore. So this was just the first deal. This was the first one and the last one for them too. So yeah, my goal is I want to walk you guys through the house so you can see how the house looks like from inside, outside, what we did in the inside, what we did outside. And I actually want to start outside, going inside. So I'm on the back of the house. For those who remember, for those who remember how the house looked like or the deck looked like before, so we got the deck painted. Obviously we got the landscape. We had mulch here all over the house, around the house. For those who saw the house how it looks like before, I have the first video. You will know how the house looked like before. Yeah, so we got the deck obviously painted. We had some issue with the woods there. We got them replaced. And yeah, so that's just the back side. Nothing crazy out here. It was mainly the deck and landscape. And then same thing this side too. We got mulch. We planted flowers and stuff. Yeah, nothing crazy as well. The front is the same thing too. Just the garage, we power washed the garage. Some stuff came out, some stuff didn't, but yeah, it is what it is. And then we had some flowers out here too. We had a mulch. We had rocks here, for those who remember. We removed the rocks. So, all right, so we are inside. I'll walk you guys through the inside so you can see how it looks like in here. Let me put some of these, because obviously, let me just remove my shoes. Give me a second. All right, so we're inside. Obviously, like I was saying before, we wanted to paint the door. We did. We added black hardwares. And then the side here, I don't know if you guys remember how it looked like. This is what we have now. We had the house stage painted, all the trims were painted white. We replaced the chandelier that we had here, we replaced to a new one. This one, we just left this what they had before. We didn't do anything with it. Obviously, we paint all the railings. We add a new carpet, like I said. So railings are white going upstairs. And then Out here, it's the same thing. We carpet, I painted obviously, and then yeah, that's what basically. I don't remember what I was saying about the fireplace. We painted the wood black, and then obviously we painted the bricks white. So yep. Dining room, same thing. You guys remember we had some water issue here. What we did, we bought obviously my contractor, they bought a new drywalls, put in the ceiling, mudded, and then they textured like the way you can see here, and then they painted white, so to match what we already had in here before. So okay, and then we got the kitchen. It's a mess right now because they have all the paperwork for the open house still here. So, but we got the kitchen, as you can see, looking nice. We added black hardware. We painted the kitchen cabinets, and then right here, if you remember too, we had our half bathroom. I don't know if you guys remember, I said I wanted to replace the tub and then keep the cabinets. It was impossible. We just had to replace the entire bathroom vanity here, and this was a headache, crazy headache, because we had to find something that would fit the same size of what they had before, which was really, really hard, crazy hard. I only found it at one Home Depot, and then I had to drive like 30 minutes to go pick it up. That was the only store they had the same size as what they had. I think it was 43 inches, I think. That was the only place they had. So I had to go drive like 30 minutes to go get it. And this was expensive too, because it came with a top, but it was expensive as heck. And then we had like the backsplash right here. So yeah, that's the main floor. Let me take you to the basement. So obviously, like I said, we painted the basement. We added a wall here. We didn't have a wall here. We just wanted to add a wall here because my inspector guy, he inspected the house and he was like, we need at least something here. So I just was like, okay, let's just add a wall here to help out. So we did decide to add a wall here. Obviously, we painted everything. Looks nice. We painted the ceiling black, like I was saying. That's the wall I just said we added. And let me actually go back out here first. And then these cabinets here, if you guys remember, I said I was painting white, to which I did. I wanted to add a cabinet there, and I actually bought one from Home Depot too, but it didn't fit. It didn't fit the way that it was supposed to. So I was like, okay, we can't leave that place empty, because they used to have a mini fridge. I was like, let me just add another mini fridge. So I went on Facebook Marketplace. I found a nice mini fridge, nice size. Boom, we got that. It fit perfectly. So, and actually there's a fun part about that too. You'll see what I did with the cabinet that I bought, because I couldn't return it. We already painted it white. So, and then we have this back room. I was saying before, like you can either, keep it as a bedroom, or you can turn it into like an office or whatnot. So we got it painted. Everything looks nice. Nothing crazy. And then this is what I was saying about the cabinets. The funny part is the cabinet that I bought, this one, this is the cabinet that I bought from Home Depot to fit that place. It fit here perfectly. Hey, are you calling me?
2,000 years later.
I had to stop the video real quick. Somebody came through, they wanted to see the house real quick, so I just showed them the house. But going back to what I was talking about. So as you can see, this is the cabinet that I bought for that place right there. And it fit here perfectly. Like it was supposed to be here, but it doesn't supposed to be here. But that's how crazy it is. As you can see, it's like literally fit here. Like it was supposed to be here, but it doesn't supposed to be here. So we just was like, okay, let's just leave it there, because it will stay here and you can just have a mini cabinet down there. So yeah, so that's what's going on. And then I don't know if I showed this office, I don't remember, But yeah, so this is an office that I said they can turn this to a bedroom or to an office. We added the door there. So, yep. Now let's go upstairs. All right, so we upstairs. Let me just show this two bedroom real quick first. So, yeah, so this is that bedroom, another bedroom. This is another reason why I didn't want to work with these contractors. We had a door here, right? This door was supposed to be painted white. I don't know, with their miscommunication with their own people, their own crew. They took the door, they threw it away, boom, and then now it's empty. But I talked to them, they said they're gonna fix it, they're gonna pay for it, so that will get fixed in the next couple of days. And then, obviously, this is another bedroom, and then this is a full bathroom for the upstairs. Full bathroom upstairs. Nothing crazy too, as you can see. Yeah, that's what we are working with. And then this is your master bedroom. It's really nice size. We added that light right there. And then the bathroom. This thing too. We had so many issues with it. We had so many issues with this thing. The amount we suffer is just so crazy to think about it. But we had so many issues with it. Because I bought this, and then the size that they had here was different than what we bought. Actually, the first thing it was I'm buying two sinks. They had only one sink, so we had to work with the plumbing, whatever, the drainage, all that stuff. We had to work around that, and then we had to work with it had a gap on the back from the wall to where this thing is. They were like a huge gap. So what we had to do, we had to put this backsplash to cover that gap up. I mean, we just had to do what we had to do at that point because there was nothing else we could have done. So yeah, and then we didn't replace the toilet or anything like that, but we added obviously the new flooring in here. We did a LVP flooring in here, and actually did a new LVP flooring in this bathroom as well. So yeah, so that's it. That's what it is. That's what we are working with for the house. Let me go outside real quick so we can discuss a little bit more. All right, yeah, so that's the house. I wanted to walk you guys through the house. You can see how it looks like once we finished, fix it up. And we got a stage and everything like that. We got the lights and stuff like that. And then we got the house on the market. It was Friday. Obviously, I usually go on Zillow and try to check how many views I get, how many saves, because that really plays a huge role to see how much activities you can get when it comes to the showings too. We had an open house yesterday. We had an open house today. And obviously the house it doesn't have as much activities as I would prefer. And I think that really speaks more to when it comes to the price. I think people, they think it's overpriced, which could be. So I was thinking sometimes next week, we're just gonna see how much the activity will be. We'll probably have to reduce the price from where we started at. The price that we had at was $325. We're gonna go down to $315 and then see how that will go. And then if it doesn't go, then we're gonna go $299, $900. And then we're gonna see the activities after that too as well. And then if I don't sell it, my backup plan, I'm just gonna refinance and then put a tenant in the house. That's just a backup plan if I can't sell the house. So I'll just refinance. I'm gonna recoup all the money that I put in to fix up the house, and then I'm gonna pay off the hardman lender, the mortgage, pay off that, and then yeah, just have a tenant in the house. So that'll be my second rental if I can't sell it for $299, because I really can't go. I mean, I can go a little bit less and probably end up making $15,000 around that. I'll just rather keep it for a year or two and then sell a year later. I think that the price will definitely goes up at that point. So yeah, that's just kind of my thing is if I can have a tenant in here for one, we can sign 1 year lease. Once they move out, I can try to put on the market again and then see what would be my profit after that. And then I'm probably start looking for something else once I have a tenant in the house. So that's kind of a backup plan if I can sell it if I can sell it for $300. So yeah, so that's what it is. That's what we're working with right now. Yesterday we had 2 people showing up. Today we had at least 4, 5, 6 families showing up, which is pretty good. So we had more activity today than yesterday. But yeah, so that's the video. Stay tuned. I have more content, a lot of content to be coming out soon. I'm planning to get like a really good vlogging camera so I can start like recording like everything, so you guys can see, because I know you didn't see when I said the past 2 weeks was just crazy 2 weeks. I came here like 100 times. There's just so many things I had to deal with, contractors, I had to deal with going to Home Depot. There's just so much stuff. And if I had like a good camera, I could have definitely recorded more videos, but I don't. So just stay tuned, subscribe, like the video for more content like this. Peace.